This is the Marrywindix 5-hook black metal wall mount. This is what they call their birds wall mount. Now, this particular wall mount looks a little bit different than what Amazon actually has pictured, with some slight differences. I mean, the overall look, I guess, is the same, but there are some slight differences in what's pictured. For one, the birds are in a little bit different position. Also, the leaves and the way the little arm curvatures are positioned different than what is pictured. In addition, the hanging mounts are in different locations. In the picture, they've got them as little bitty circlets up here on the top side of the rack, but on this one here, it's actually a rectangular, a little bit heavier duty mount that I think that they have on each side. The good thing about these mounts that they have on here is they are spaced about 16 inches apart, so they can fit on studs. The mount itself is probably about 18 inches wide in total, and mine did include the 2 mounting screws and wall anchors, although they were kind of thrown into the bag like they were an afterthought, as I nearly lost them when I opened the plastic package that the rack was in. So keep that in mind if you get one of these. I actually like the looks of this rack better than the door mounts that they also sell, that Marrywindix also sells. But like those door mounts, this is also a lightweight rack. But the rack itself overall does feel a bit sturdier, and you know the hooks feel a little bit sturdier, as the metal I think is a bit thicker on these than on the door mounts that they make. I would still classify this as a lightweight hanging rack, though. And one of the reasons I really rate the Marrywindix racks as I have is each one that I've received has had issues like chipped paint and roughed edges. Like this one has some chipped paint, and it's a little hard to see in the various spots because of the camera, but it has chipped paint on various parts of the bird here. It's a little hard to see. You might be able to see the reflection a little bit because it's black on black. And the edges on the various edges, the way this is made, has some sharp edges on it. If Marrywindix would improve their quality control with these racks, because every rack that I've had has had some type of damage to it, they would get a bit higher rating from me. But for a light duty hanging rack, this will do the job. Just don't expect a high quality, heavy duty rack for the price. I give this 3 stars.